This, according to the US government, is a terrorist training center where students, under the guise of religious studies, are apparently convinced to carry out attacks. The Jamia Talim ul-Quran wal Hadith Madrassa, or Ganj Madrassa as it's locally known, is also accused of providing financial support to groups like Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. And as of Tuesday, the US Department of the Treasury has placed economic sanctions on the Islamic school.
It is the first time that a madrassa has come under sanctions, which forbids any American from having any business interaction with it and freezes any of its assets that come under US jurisdiction.
In what can only be described as crisis talks, the elders of the madrassa gather for the first time since learning of the unprecedented sanctions. Missing from the group is Fazil Atal Sheikh Abu Muhammad Amin al-Peshawari, also known as Sheikh Aminullah, who the U.S. says controls the school. Sheikh Aminullah was labeled an Al-Qaeda facilitator by both the United States and United Nations in 2009 for providing material support to Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. No one here, they say, has seen him in 8 months and deny he has ever supported the banned groups. Maulna Muhammad Ibrahim tells me the U.S. has its facts wrong and that it's he who is in charge of the madrassa, not Sheikh Aminullah, adding the accusations against his school are lies.
The Americans say our madrassa is the hub of terrorism, but we say it is a hub of Islamic teaching. We strongly condemn the US's accusations against our madrassa and ask them to show us proof.
So, no Taliban or no Al-Qaeda have ever received training in this madrassa?
We've been here for 20 years. Nothing bad has ever happened. So why are the Americans accusing us of training suicide bombers or other terrorists?
Anas Asam is one of the 180 students who study here. He says he's shocked by the news.
I've lived and studied here for the past 3 years, and I've never met an Al-Qaeda or Taliban, nor have I been trained to do anything bad.
Pakistan's government has yet to comment on the sanctions, and while those here deny having done anything wrong, it's a different story in Washington, where minds are clearly made up and unprecedented penalties imposed. Imtiaz, Tyab, Al Jazeera, Peshawar.